Back in 2023, I was given a copy of White 2 for free. Now yes, I did let the person know how much money she was missing out. English copies can go for a lot now, but she didn't care. So on May 24th, 2023, I started my first adventure in Unova. The team was Superior, Reuniclus, Electros, Bisharp, Volcarona, and Braviary. However, earlier this year, I ended up giving my friend Eclipse about maybe a fourth of my past team members to remove my dead name from them, and his Scarlet save might have corrupted, deleting those team members. But before I sent them to him, I recorded all of them at home, meaning we can slowly piece the teams back together again. And I'm starting with White 2, so when their game's over, I can bring them to Kalos and Hoenn, incorporate them in with the teams I've used and am using, and do this until we get to Paldea. Unfortunately, I don't have a 3DS capture card, but that doesn't stop me from using my phone's terrible camera. Please enjoy this crude recreation of my first 4 days. Not much actually happened this day. Eclipse and I named our rivals after each other. At least I think he did too. And I started softer setting for Baguette the Snivy. Yes, amazing nickname, I know. Except, I actually didn't even end up resetting, because this Snivy was female, which is a 1 in 8 chance. So jokingly, I said she'd be trans if she wasn't impish, which was Baguette's nature. She wasn't. But Eclipse took it as a sign, so I went to a save editor, which I didn't want to do other than to give myself a synchronized Espeon to make this easier, and changed Baguette from Careful to Impish. This sounds like a good time to lay some ground rules. To get as close as possible, each member must be the same nature and caught in the same place and same day as they were originally caught. I'm hesitant to say the same gender though, because of Baguette and another member we'll get to later. So we'll just say most must be of the same gender. Eclipse decides to battle me and loses as we end day 1. I think there's even less to share than on day 1, but I caught a Purloin, but didn't nickname her immediately because I wasn't sure if I wanted to use her at first. I am allowing myself to use Pokemon I didn't use in the original playthrough. I just have to finish with the original team, of course. But I eventually settled on Kit, not the Game Over's character. Then I met Alder and made it to Flockacy Ranch where it start day 3. Remember when I said we get back to the other exception to the gender rule? Well, that's Blueberry the Azurill, who I did catch in my original playthrough, but boxed. Azurill was the only Pokemon that could actually transition when it evolves, due to it and Meryl having different gender ratios. But that only works in Gens 3 to 5 with a 1 in 4 chance. So I thought it'd be fun if it happened to Blueberry. Comment whether you think it happened or not. Chan 3, the Riolu, joined the team as our first boy. He was also part of the original playthrough. I sent some Pokemon and items over from Dream Radar. Anyone else remember that game? Then caught the second new member, Diana the Lillipup. Eclipse decides to fight me again and loses. I catch the first and maybe only cross-game member, Ampere the Mareep, who I used in Silver. Eclipse and I help find some ranchers hurt here, and he yells at them for losing it. Baguette and Blueberry beat up some kids Panpour and Pansear. Then finally, after grinding everyone to level 11, we head back to Espertia City and fight Charon. The team is of course Baguette, Kit, Blueberry, Chan 3, Diana, and Ampere. Charon's Lillipup is 2 levels higher than everyone, but I have a secret weapon. Blueberry learned the move Charm, which after lowering Lillipup's attack to -6 and -2 defense with Tail Whip, I can swap to Kit and Sand Attack. Ampere can Thunder Wave, and Diana can come in to finish by spamming Tackle, winning the basic badge. Onward to Everbank City to beat Roxy. Would you guys like the next episodes to be longer? I'm thinking of doing gyms 2 to 4 in the next episode. Okay, Audie says bye.